So to do the vent for like the sink here, we need to kind of clear out the ceiling here so a vent pipe can be run over to the venting stack over there, but for the plumber. So this is one of the other things I had to do. Another one is get a smaller window so the venting can come up alongside and not be affecting what is essentially a poor header here. I'll put a proper one there and then reinforce. So that'll be good, but right now I had to clean up the mess from pulling down the ceiling up above me. So I'm gonna do that right now, starting out here, and I'm gonna work my way. I did clean it up, but like not all cleaned it up, but I was getting really bored. So I now wanna take out this window and put in the new one because that's another thing that I was told to do. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just getting ready to put the window in. I've prepped the whole opening, it's ready. Windows out there by my van, and then I'm going to set it in here in 2 seconds. Window is installed fully, so all done for the day. I'm gonna pack up for the boys. They'll be here soon. I've already been cleaning up for a bit. I left a mess. As I said yesterday, I got bored, so I did the window. But I've already taken like 3 bags of trash out. I'm just gonna clean up what's up here and on the wood and everything. Once I do that, I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna start cutting out the door and the window and then measuring up the slider to find out what I gotta frame out for the slider to go in. Finished cleaning up in here. Window done from yesterday. My dad is starting to take out all the pipes, the copper pipes for the heating. And I'm just cutting out this giant opening and starting to work on the header. And we're gonna get the slider in today. I didn't film much of it, but this is the door in place. I still had to get it to the point where it's all square, but it's not gonna take much more. A little bit of a push here or there and adjusting the latch, but it opens and shuts really easy. So very pleased. Here this morning, and I was able to square up the door as well as lift it up a little higher on the track so it glides more easily and seals properly along here. I also replaced the screws for longer screws so that it would go all the way through the framing, and that just makes it safer so when it's latched it's not as easily able to be opened by anyone. So that's all done, and it now latches, shuts, can't be opened, and it's all square. I do have to go outside and do a little bit of work with regards to like caulking because it didn't get good sealant on either side, and I also need to get spray foam. But what I'm doing first this morning is I'm gonna do a run to get some money for all the metal. So my dad pulled out all the rads yesterday, and today, gonna get rid of it all. Maybe get some back. I dropped off all of the copper and got some money for it. I'm now mixing up some concrete, and that's just to go between the new concrete wall and the old one where the pony wall connects. There's like a almost fist-size hole there that I'm gonna fill in with this. It's been raining off and on, so I can't do the caulking in by the slider door yet, but I'm gonna go out and get this. This is the hole I had to fill in, so I'm gonna fill that up with some concrete while rain is on my back. I'm outside now, and there's like a gap in behind here, just a small one. I'm gonna go up along it with all the caulking. Then there's a larger one on that side. I'm gonna get that, let it dry, and then I can put some tape on it. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna get the spray foam gun going, and I'm gonna cover in some of these gaps that are between the new and the old. So I'm gonna be doing that throughout the inside of the house. But I'm gonna getting anything done when it's raining is roughly the most hard thing possible. It started downpouring when I had, you can't see from it being too bright. You can see I had the ladder out here, and then it started downpouring. So I came in here and I started fixing up the framing for this window. So you can see I put the header right across here, so it'll bring the weight down and along these, I can't even, this is weird doing this like this. Anyway, brings the weight down along the jack studs, and that should now allow this to stand without bowing and bending anymore. So that's all done. I still have, I can put in one more stud right along here. And then after that, I need to go back outside, but it is downpouring. And when you're trying to finish caulking the door, you kind of don't want to be doing that in downpouring rain. So we'll see if it slows down while I do that little last bit of framing. And if it does, I hopefully can do the caulking before the boys get here. And then once the boys are here, we can go. So today was just a bunch of little odd jobs. And tomorrow, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but I'll update you then. It stopped raining long enough that I was able to do all the caulking around. So a lot of silicone on it. It looks like I missed a spot. Oh, no, I didn't. All good. So a lot of silicone all the way around. I still need to come back and, is that the... Mid-filming outside, and I realized that I didn't get the screen door. So now there's the screen door on it, so I can have it open, no bugs can get in. And the slider is now in place, so that's pretty good. That's slider all fit. It just needs the tuck tape around the perimeter of it outside, and she's good. So that's that done. I also did the stud work under the window. I did the header and the supports on the other window, and then I also put the concrete in those two gaps. So those are all the little things I was wanting to get done. And I decided tomorrow I'm gonna work on actually putting this and fitting it. So I'm going to do all of the metal work underneath. I'm gonna do the insulation, the tie par, and screw that down. That way when my plumber comes, they can just do all the work and leave the stuff on that section because it'll be done.